Test. Mic check, mic check. Good morning. It's day 4 here at the Vodafone Arena.
Test, test, test. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. One,
We
two,
have
three.
New Caledonia set.
Hey, Bulavinaka, and welcome to the last day of the FIBA Melanesian Cup 2022. Yesterday was an amazing day of competition as teams chased the spot in the finals. But first up today, we have the third and fourth playoffs, where New Caledonia will meet Solomon Islands in what is a repeat of their last round yesterday. As we see the two teams making their way out onto the court here, we welcome you into our live coverage wherever you're joining us from. And of course, we're expecting another exciting match. Last night was full of action as we prepare, of course, for the national anthems of the two nations. As the two teams make their way to center court to wish each other well, it's a wonderful last day of competition as we expect the finals as well later on this afternoon. I'm Asnatu Waningol, and of course joining me in commentary is Mel Sangaitu. Again, another great day of competition.
It's been a beautiful week of basketball, and it's great to see the teams giving it their best. And I'm looking forward to a great bronze playoff. New Caledonia and Solomon Islands played yesterday, and New Caledonia went away with a win, 69-38. But today is going to be an interesting game.
And of course for New Caledonia, led by Kotaro, who was fantastic for them yesterday, they will start with Suke, Durand, Armo, Katulu, and of course Fisipiao. So that's the starting lineup for New Caledonia. Solomon Islands, I'll start with Wanafai, Moriasi, Sade, Van der Heever has been fantastic for Solomon Islands all week, as well as their captain Jocelyn Basia.
I'm definitely looking forward to a great game of basketball, and the ladies, I'm sure, would have gone back to the drawing board, would have reviewed footage of last night's match, and I'm sure they are really going to hone in on those little errors that they would have noticed, and they are raring to go. It's going to be a good day of basketball here at the Vodafone Arena. It's the final day of the FIBA Melanesian Cup. Exciting times, Nate.
Absolutely, and of course Adeline Suke has been in great form for them, and we talk about Kotaro, who had an amazing day of competition yesterday.
Absolutely. One thing I've noticed about these captains in the different teams, Nate, is they've definitely, led all the way, and it's great to see their team support. But exactly, Kotaro was just brilliant with 13 points yesterday, with 10 rebounds, and again with 3 assists. So a great captain, and she's just led by example. What a joy to watch.
We talk about the impact of Enola and Chang, who's been outstanding for New Caledonia. The likes of Armo as well, Kotaro, as we mentioned earlier. Fisi Piao, she's been brilliant with her 3-pointers as well, and just her height as well. She uses it to, the advantage of the New Caledonians. And looking at the Solomon Islanders as well, they've been led ably by their captain, Jocelyn Basia, the 37-year-old, bringing in her experience to a lot of the young players who have now joined the Solomon Island ranks. And one of them, of course, Monique Wanifai, only 16 years old. There she is in the number 9, as you can see on the screen right now. Just 16 years old, but the way she was playing yesterday, she's grown leaps and bounds, Mel.
Absolutely. Solomon Islands are definitely going to be rooting for her. She's just been an awesome player, just a joy to watch, and she's been really crucial for the Solomon Island side.
Well, we talk about Moriasi as well. Sade has been very, very good for them. Van der Heever, her work rate across the court, absolutely amazing. I believe it was the second day or third when she was injured and we thought she was out. But she's such a fighter, and she's so key to this Solomon Islands attack.
Absolutely. Van der Heever has been quite deadly the way she's able to take the ball down the court and just sort of command the pace of the game.
So this is the 3rd and 4th playoffs in the 2022 FIBA Melanesia Basketball Cup, as New Caledonia an early chance here. And Fisi Piao
has been one of those players that, she's not on the court all the time, but when she definitely comes on, she's an impact player for them, and just wonderful to be able to open the first scores on the board.
So Kotaro, Forest, this is it, Wanafai, a good battle for the ball with Suke and Wanafai. It's 2-0 in favor of New Caledonia. Last day of competition. Long one down from Van der Heever, but yes, Sade gets to it. Oh, and unfortunate there for Solomon Islands. Suke gets the loose ball. Out to Forrest. Forrest once again. Suke. Anola misses it. Wanafai comes up with a rebound. This is a chance again. Van der Heever, long one down to Sade. Oh, just missed the mark. Sade gets it back as Van der Heever organizes them. Wanafai. Sade drives, sets it up, but oh, unfortunately, have run out of time, Mel.
We're seeing some good plays early on. Some mistakes that, could have been turned into opportunities, but again, it's still early on in the game. And both teams are going to be giving it all they got. Some good defense there by Enola.
And this young lady has really been so sharp across the court. Enola is showing her worth in this team. Across it goes. Moriasi has it for the Solomon Islands. Back to Jocelyn, and this time Wanafai just couldn't get there. The defense has been staunch for New Caledonia. Fisipiao gets the rebound.
Unlucky that second time, Fisipiao. She seems to be a heavily marked player in this corner. We're seeing a lot of green around her. Solomon Islands knowing exactly that she can be quite a threat if they're not careful.
Again, Fisipiao using her height, pressure. Forrest straight to Suke. Fisipiao gets the rebound. They miss it. Sade takes it away for the Solomon Islands.
Can Solomon Islands turn this opportunity into points?
Oh, unfortunate there for the Solomon Islands. She thought about the captain, but Jocelyn Basia wasn't quite expecting that ball. So timeout called at 7:34 on the clock. It's New Caledonia in the lead, 4-0. .34 on the clock in this first quarter. It's the third and fourth playoffs in the women's category. If you've just joined our coverage live on MyTV, we welcome you in, especially those of you watching in from the Solomon Islands and New Caledonia. I know you've been following your team's progress in this competition. As Solomon Islands, just short.
It's a beautiful Saturday here in the capital and a great day for basketball.
So it's Brittany Basia has come on for the Solomon Islands. A chance here. This is the first attempt. Rose Gwali as well has come on for Solomon Islands. Fisipiao again using her height well as she secures the ball for New Caledonia. Forrest Suke goes to Kotaro. The captain misses it. As Basia comes up with it. She's got Mariasi there in support. Mariasi. Opportunity here for the Solomon Islands. Get a free throw. 4-0 in favor of New Caledonia. Chance to put points on the board for Solomon Islands. Change here. Forrest goes out and Corinne comes in. Corinne Armand. Oh, much better that time from Moriasi. It's 4-1. Zanola brings it down. Suke. Corinne Armand. Enola looks for the 3 points. Not quite there. Solomon Islands come away with it. Van der Heever. Long one down. Much better for Moriasi. This time, Basia just couldn't get it through. So, Corinne Armand. Long one, and it's nicely taken there by Rose Gwali.
Rose Gwali is one of those special players that she's quite an impact player, that when she does come on, she does some really crucial stuff that the team needs, that just, you know, really allows them to execute their game plan.
Van der Heever. There's 1 of 5. Basia takes the shot. Oh. Enola. .5:44 on the clock in this first quarter. Changes for New Caledonia. Gilot and Katalu comes on. Fisipiao and Suke have gone off. Again, nice work from Solomon Islands. Van der Heever. It's there for Basia, but she loses it. Katalu. Enola. Corinne Armand. Oh, that pass was meant for Corinne, but again, Solomon Islands have had a couple of steals already.
Good pressure from them quite early on in the game.
Rose Gwali misses it. So timeout called at about 5 minutes into this first quarter. It's New Caledonia 4, Solomon Islands 1. About 5 minutes in this first quarter. Enola, Corinne Armand, Cotero, the captain, back to Enola. This time Corinne goes for it, just short, and again, Solomon Islands come up with possession as Van der Heever sends it to Rose Guali. Here goes Van der Heever, the pass into the court, goes to Enola.
Not in game one and sorry, in day one, New Caledonia's game against Fiji, Enola did score the most points for New Cal. Also for the second day against PNG at 20 points. So she's quite the star, and she's been having an incredible game so far.
Gillot, again good pressure from Solomon Islands. Enola goes for the 3 points.
These 3-pointers are quite a deadly weapon for the New Caledonian side, as we had seen, and you know, just coming up at really crucial times and really allows them to soar ahead.
Less than 4 to go in this first quarter. New Caledonia with the lead, 9-1. Van der Heever, a long one down. It's Mariasi into 1-5, 1-5. Yes, it's much better from the Solomon Islands.
Great effort by that young lady.
Gillot, and changes again here for New Caledonia. Konu comes on, replacing the captain, Cotero. And we're just seeing Solomon Islands really competing. Their defense has been good. They've had a couple of turnovers already. And again, Enola delivers for New Caledonia. Solomon Islands. Enola brings it back quickly. Konu keeps it in play. Suke. Brave from Konu. This time Van der Heever takes it down. Less than 3 to go. Basia. This time Mariasi goes for the shot, just misses it. Suke for New Caledonia, long one down. They miss it again. Konu. And Van der Heever, a couple of opportunities lost for New Caledonia. 12-3, less than 2.5 to go. Basia to Mariasi. 1-5. Oh, she's been on point. Only 16 years old and playing like a pro.
Absolutely. I'm sure the guys at home in the Solomon Islands are watching her and cheering her on. There's your young star. She's definitely one to watch out for.
$12-5. 2 minutes 4 on the clock. Gillot with a free throw here for New Caledonia.
She does well.
Second attempt missed by Gillot. There's Konu. Long pass down, but Gillot anticipated that one well. Forrest is on the court. Konu.
Just couldn't quite hit the mark with that one, but a personal foul's been called. So Konu would take the free throw for Newcastle.
Change here as Moriarty leaves. As we wait for Konu.
We can see the New Caledonian coach just watching over her girls from the sidelines.
Konu gets it back as Suke sends it to Katalu. This time Forrest. Excellent shot from Forrest. 15-5. Less than 2 to go. Under pressure are the Solomon Islands. Jocelyn Barcia. A sister. Pressure there on Solomon Islands, and the two Barcia sisters really felt that.
Kotaru has come on for New Caledonia.
New Caledonia, a chance here. Forrest couldn't land it. Less than 1.5 to go in this quarter. Sade, Jocelyn Barcia back to Sade. Sade takes it down. Oh, bit of a collision there. Kotaro. And Animamu, who's come on the court for Solomon Islands, is Kotaro, who was in outstanding form for them yesterday in their win over the Solomon Islands. Top scored for them.
As well as the rebounds in the assists. So just an overall great player who leads by example and just absolute fire when she's on the court.
Kotaro turns around, takes the shot, just misses it. Katalu tried to keep it in play, but couldn't quite do that. Under a minute to go in this first quarter. New Caledonia lead by 10. Long one down is good for Sade. Sade gives it to Barcia. Sade drives and Barcia. So a chance here for the Solomon Islands. Jocelyn Barcia, their captain. Both attempts missed by Barcia as New Caledonia bring it down quickly. About 26 seconds left on this quarter.
That's Jocelyn Barcia's younger sister, Brittany Barcia, that you could see. Sister combination of Barcia's has been working quite well for Solo.
Great from Jocelyn Barcia. It's 15-7. "18 seconds on the clock." Enola comes back on the court, replacing Katolu. Sade sends it to Jocelyn Barcia. Jocelyn Barcia, back it goes to her sister. So chance here for the Solomon Islands, about 7 seconds on the clock. Barcia puts it in, the captain.
Some very crucial points just as we finish off the first quarter.
New Caledonia
leading 15, Solomon Islands 9.
Melanesia Basketball Cup 2022. New Caledonia currently in the lead over the Solomon Islands 15-9. Well, they started very strong thanks to the likes of Fisipiao as well as Enola. Cortero been key for this New Caledonian team, but to the back end of that first quarter, Mel, Solomon Islands really came back.
Absolutely. We're seeing Solomon Islands work their strong combinations, and with their captain, Jocelyn, just great communication. Van der Heever, again, an absolute star. Sade, the other Barcia, Brittany Barcia, and Wanify. Just an awesome combination.
Wanify gets the ball. Quickly it goes to Sade. Back to Wanify. Just misses that one. Tried to get the rebound, but instead New Caledonia get to it first. It's right down to Forrest. Oh! So just rushed that one. Barcia, Van der Heever, back to Barcia, looking for someone to throw to. And New Caledonia have done their homework and got their players back there, because Solomon Islands have been deploying that where they position their players down the court in anticipation of a rebound. They send it quickly down the court. There's Van der Heever. There's Sade, who was just turning to run down the court and wasn't expecting that pass.
FIBA sees that opportunity right there.
Forrest. Oh, what a wonderful shot from Forrest. It's 18-9. Again, Forrest picks up the loose ball. Suke. The
combination of the Basia sisters just creating a bit of trouble, not making it easy for New Caledonia to score as they usually do. Suke does well with that one.
Wonderful effort from Suke. Basia, Van der Heever. Van der Heever drives, sends it back out to Basia. Oh, the two captains
colliding on that end. See the look of determination on Jocelyn Basia's face. She knows this is a big game for them.
Van der Heever just losing her footing, and Enola again quickly down the court. FIBA. Basia under pressure. Mariasi. Basia gets it. A long one down for Wanify, who's positioned herself well. Wanify.
Has been an absolute asset for Solomon Islands, and it's great to see this young player in her element.
Missed the first attempt. Unfortunate for Solomon Islands. Couldn't add some extras to their points on the board. It's 22-9 at the moment. Less than 8. Cortero. Under pressure, Cortero. They've got her marked.
Heavily marked. She's got 4 Solomon Island players right around her, just absolutely shutting her down.
Long one down again. Wanify. Can she get it in? Oh, she just misses. She's had a couple of opportunities already. Forrest, Enola. Back to Forrest. This time it's Suke. Suke out it goes to Forrest.
Just couldn't quite connect with the captain, Cortero. Seven minutes, 21 on the clock. New Caledonia still in the lead. 22, Solomon Islands 9.
Suke went for the long shot. So New Caledonia unable to get any points from the Solomon Islands end. Wanify. Down to Mariasi. This time to Van der Heever. Basia. They get back quickly, Basia. Under 7 to go in this quarter before halftime. Forrest. Back it goes to Suke. They miss it as Basia sends it down to Van der Heever. Takes the shot. Just not quite there. So timeout called at 6:35 on the clock. It's New Caledonia in the lead.
Ladies and gentlemen, just taking a quick look at the stats. Leading the points table for the New Caledonia team with 10 points here with Noel Chung, and in the Solomon Islands team, tied up at 4 points here for Nick Qualifier and Joshua Bastia.
.35 to go before halftime. It's New Caledonia that lead by 11. Anola. Forrest. Oh, nice intercept there from Van der Heever. Steals it for Solomon Islands, looking for support. Goes to Moriasi. Back to Jocelyn Basia. Nice one for Wanafai. Oh, just couldn't finish that. As Forrest brings it away for New Caledonia. Konu positioned herself so well, just couldn't get it over as Van der Heever leads the counter for Solomon Islands. Again, just short. Enola. Forrest. Again, well secured there by Solomon Islands, who read it well, knew that the pass was going to the middle of the court. On the other side, it's Van der Heever, goes for the 3 points, just short. Forrest. Armand's back on the court. Enola, Cornu couldn't get it, and again Basia comes away with it. Basia controlling it well, takes the shot and just misses it. About 3 opportunities lost already for the Solomon Islands.
A narrow miss, but a miss nonetheless that could have contributed to Solomon Islands' points to claw them closer to New Caledonia's lead.
Less than 5 to go before halftime. Razguali is back on the court. Wanafai. Van der Heever. Back to Wanafai. Takes it down the court. Back it goes to Van der Heever. Mauriasi, long one down for Basia.
Just misses the mark. So many missed opportunities that could have turned into much welcome points.
Van der Heever, Rose Gwali misses it. Cornu comes up with it for New Caledonia. And Nola again goes herself. And it drops in. (24-11). Wannify. Back it goes to Van der Heever.
Just blocked out on that end, unfortunately.
About 4 minutes to go before halftime. Rose Gwali, Wannify. Van der Heever, not there, but a chance. Wannify try to put it in. Not quite there. Zenola sends it right down to Ahmo. Again, missed by New Caledonia too. Rose Gwali. Basia to Van der Heever. Basia. Nice dribble from Basia. Again, the opportunities missed by the Solomon Islands. They've been in this quarter really competing for the ball.
Absolutely. It's great pressure from New Caledonia. That's, I believe that's forcing these errors that we're seeing.
Van der Heever sends it out. This time it's Basia, turns around. Traveling called. So Solomon Islands will be disappointed. They've had plenty of opportunities. Corinne Ahmo, her shot doesn't go in as well. Both teams. Solomon Islands. Animanu. It's the free throw here for the Solomon Islands. Less than 3 to go before halftime. Duho comes on. Animamu. Oh, that was good from Animamu. Much better for Solomon Islands. 24-14, less than 3 to go before halftime. Good pressure from Basia. Enola sends it to Ahmo. Gilot. Oh, Animamu read that well on defense as Basia takes it down. Oh, just missed.
New Caledonia defense just absolutely frustrating the Solomon Islands side and forcing a lot of errors and missed opportunities that could have turned into great points, much needed points, but they continue to contest this second quarter, trying to claw their way back in.
They go for the 3 points, they miss it. Animamu, straight down it goes to Sade, but again Enola doing so well.
What an absolute firecracker Enola is. When she's on the court, you really got to watch out for her, because in in a blink of an eye, she can turn things right around and turn those into beautiful points.
Oh, Rose Gwali showing her prowess as well. She takes the shot and just misses it. Just under 2 to go.
It's the last day of competition here for the FIBA Melanesian Cup, and we have the direct knockouts. We've got New Caledonia and Solomon Islands women that are playing at the moment, and New Caledonia are leading 26, Solomon Islands 13.
Gwali under 2 to go. Gwali, can she put this over? Missed it. Long one down for Karine Armand. Suke goes back to Armand. This time it's Gillot. Whoa.
That's a hard third. Bit of a tussle there between, was it Vanderheeva and Gillot? Great defense by Solomon Islands.
Animamu just couldn't control the ball.
Yes, Solomon Islands might want to be careful with those fast balls.
About 1:30 on the clock. It's 26-13. Suke. Oh, just couldn't connect with Duro. Sade comes up with it. Good pressure from Karine Armand.
Just couldn't quite connect. But she saw an opportunity and she just took it. Karina Akmo of New Caledonia. She gets the free throw. Karina Akmo has come in at crucial times of the game and just been an impact player, and it's been beautiful to watch.
Ahmad as well for New Caledonia. 1 minute 6 seconds on the clock before halftime. They get it in. New Caledonia. Kili makes an impact as soon as she comes on the court for them. Gwali. Finally it goes over for the Solomon Islands.
A welcome basket for the Solomon Islands. Rose Gwali's been doing really well. Unfortunately, a couple of missed opportunities, but she did well to slot that in.
Wanify gets it as Rose Gwali sends it down to Moriasi. Oh, just that pass for Sade is picked up by Karine Armand. Forrest goes to Suke. 16 seconds left on the clock. 14. Forrest. Suke. This time it's Kili. Misses it. Wanify gets a chance for the Solomon Islands before the break. That was great from Wanify. 3 seconds on the clock. Forrest goes for the shot. And that's it for the second quarter. New Caledonia, well, they led 15-9 in the first quarter, and they maintained the lead here at halftime. New Caledonia 29, Solomon Islands 16. Welcome back to the Vodafone Arena on the occasion of the FIBA Melanesian Cup 2022. We've seen the completion of the first two quarters of this third and fourth playoff. It's New Caledonia that led Solomon Islands 15-9 in that first quarter and then 29-16 in the second quarter, Mel.
Yes, I expect, since both teams have taken a break, they would have, had a good discussion with the rest of the team, checked on their game plan, and definitely hone in on those errors and those missed opportunities that they had in the first two quarters.
Absolutely, and we saw Solomon Islands have plenty of possession as well. A lot of opportunities missed, though, and I'm sure that's something that they will be talking about at the break. Plenty of ball, and the way that they've scrambled as well across the court has been impressive in this last match of the competition for them, for both teams, in fact. And that's something I'm sure that they will be talking about at the break and hope to improve on. New Caledonia, of course, they've been in fantastic form. Kotaro, it's interesting that she's been really marked throughout the match.
Absolutely. But then besides her, there's Enola, who's had a good game so far. And then you've got the likes of Suke. Gilot has been pretty effective for the New Caledonian side. Fisipeao, when she's on, she's on. She's had some great shots, some great defense, just using her height advantage and towering over the Solomon Island side. But we're seeing a much sharper Solomon Island side in today's game. I guess it's just, trying to connect the dots. They've been able to carry the ball all the way, but they've had quite a lot of missed opportunities, and I'm hoping they can turn those opportunities into something positive for the team, and we look forward to a great third quarter.
So we're just about to get the third quarter underway here at the Vodafone Arena, but remember, we have some great matches coming up right after this. We have, of course, the third and fourth playoff in the men's competition. We'll see the home side Fiji take on New Solomon Islands, rather. And then we'll have the women's finals at around 5
p.m. We have the home side Fiji taking on Papua New Guinea.
Well, that should be an exciting final in the women's competition. We saw a preview of that yesterday when the two teams met in the final round. Fiji, of course, won that one yesterday against PNG. It was 65-54, but we're expecting an intense final. If the match last night where we saw the Fiji men and PNG fight for that final spot, that was quite intense last night. What a way to wrap up day 3 of competition.
Absolutely. Fiji were on fire from the first, the second, and the third quarter. PNG were trailing, but in that last quarter, they really dug deep and they laid it all out and eventually came away victorious.
And remember, at around 7:30 later on this evening, it'll be the men's final when PNG will take on New Caledonia. Van der Heever just can't quite get that ball in, and Fisipeao again just showing what a useful unit she is for New Caledonia. Getting the rebound. Goes to Forrest, Katalu, Enola. So confident, isn't she? She's small, but she makes up for it with her work rate across the court and the way that she's so accurate with those shots.
Absolutely. She may be small, but she's definitely fierce on that court. Her deadly three-pointers has served New Caledonia very well. And that's done well for New Caledonia in furthering their points.
Kotaro will be subbed off, and in comes
Duro. Van der Heever to take the shot for Solomon Islands.
It's unfortunate for the Solomon Islands. They would have loved to have early points in this third quarter. Again, missed opportunities for Solomon Islands. 32-16. Long one down for Forrest. Inola, Forrest. Durand couldn't get it, and it was good work from Wanafai. Inola getting in there. Fisipiao.
Basia and Fisipiao with that little scramble.
Chance here for the Solomon Islands is Van der Heever. Tries to organize them on attack. Wanafai. Goes back to Basia. Basia.
Basia straight into Duro.
Wanafai controls the ball, goes to Basia, back to Guali. Mariasi. So again, another missed opportunity there for the Solomon Islands.
Very costly for the Solomon Islands. They might want to hone in on that and ensure they maximize on these opportunities.
Durand to Forrest. Enola. Durand gets the ball, shoots, doesn't quite get there. Basia. Van der Heever. Van der Heever. Nice one for Wanafai. Oh, and she's cornered there as Durand got it back for New Caledonia. This is Forrest. (32-16). Van der Heever, Rose Guali. It's there for Mariasi. Oh, nicely picked up by Suke.
Suke has been an exceptional unit for the New Caledonian side. Just reading plays so wonderfully. And being able to create opportunities for them.
Durand couldn't get that now. Inola. Fisipiao, Guali has it. Guali goes to Van der Heever. Van der Heever. Wanafai is there. Basia. Corinne Armand, Suke. (6:25 on the clock. Enola. Suke. Corinne Armand. Back to Durand. Durand takes the shot. So timeout called in this third quarter. 6:09 on the clock. It's New Caledonia maintaining the lead here. New Caledonia recorded their first win yesterday against the Solomon Islands after both teams lost to PNG and Fiji respectively. And this is the battle for 3 and 4 as Suke gets that pass from Van der Hiva. Enola, Durand, Armand, Suke, Enola, back to Armand.
What an athlete with a beautiful three, adding beautiful points to New Caledonia. She's been an absolute star.
Rose Guali. Foul on Rose Guali, so it's 5:24 on the clock. 35-16 in favor of New Caledonia. Gillot gets the rebound. Suke. Armand. Suke. Enola. Suke. Armand. This time Suke takes the shot. Suke. It's 35-16. About 5 minutes to go in this third quarter. Van der Hiva. Gives it to Basia. Rose Guali. Traveling. Less than 5 to go in this third quarter. New Caledonia maintain the lead. Anola. Armand. Back out it goes for Suke. This time it's Gilon.
Suke just unable to connect with that pass.
Van der Heever, always the go-to lady for the Solomon Islands. A foul on Van der Heever.
Van der Heever has been an absolute game changer for the Solomon Islands side. Just, deliberately slowing down the game, maintaining everything she does. There's a reason behind it. Very strategic in her passes. She gets one more shot.
That's great from Van der Heever. 35-17. About 4 minutes to go in this third quarter. Good hustle there from Barcia. Sends it down for Wanify. Sends it back to Barcia. Barcia looks for support in Van der Heever. Wanify. The rebound is good for Barcia. This time her sister.
Wanify has come so close on many occasions, just couldn't quite get there. I'm sure it's something she'd definitely want to work on. We've seen so many opportunities gone astray there.
Jocelyn Barcia. (35-18). Less than 4 to go in this quarter. Inola. Kili. Barcia gets the rebound straight to Guanli and then Van der Heever. Van der Heever picks up the pace straight down the middle of the court. Jocelyn Barcia, this time it's Van der Heever. Good tussle for the ball.
That was Kili for New Caledonia.
About less than 3 to go in this quarter. Suke. Inola drives right through the middle, misses it. The second attempt is good from New Caledonia. Again, picked up by Suke. Reads it well. Kili. Suke, Enola. Long one down. Enola, impressive.
Absolutely deadly with those baskets.
40-18. Jocelyn Basia just misses it for the Solomon Islands. Suke. Corinne Gilot. Van der Hiva. 1-5. Basia, this time it's Rose Guali. (40-20). Less than 1.5 to go in this quarter. Enola. Armand. Enola. Suke. Changes for both teams. Cornu comes back for New Caledonia. Van der Hiva and Captain Jocelyn Basia have left. Sade has come back on. Sade. Enola putting pressure on Sade. 1-5.
1-5 running straight into Suke on that occasion.
A foul on Suke. 1-5 will get a chance here. Katalu also comes on. Here's 1-5. Can't imagine this young lady in a few years with the kind of exposure that she's got here at the Melanesian Cup. Only 16.
Just an incredible athlete. Solomon Islands have definitely got to be so proud of this youngster.
40-22. Less than a minute to go in this quarter. Enola for New Caledonia. Armo. Kili. Enola again drives, sends it to the edge. Quick throws, and oh, that was great from Kili. About 24 seconds left on the clock. It's 43-22 in this third quarter.
New Caledonia are going to watch the fouls. They've recorded 8 in total so far.
Sade. It's 43-23. Oh, that was great from Sade. 43-24. Less than 30 seconds to go in this third quarter. Kili. 9 seconds on the clock. Sade, Guali. Sade will take the shot, but that's it for the third quarter. And New Caledonia maintain the lead over Solomon Islands. It's 43-24. And the action continues here at the FIBA Melanesia Cup in Suva, Fiji, as we've come to the final day of competition. It's been a wonderful competition so far. We've seen some epic basketball matches already, and now in the final day we have the two teams that are battling for third and fourth place in the competition. It's the New Caledonian women that lead their counterparts from the Solomon Islands 43-24. But we've been talking about the quality of basketball, particularly from the teams here in Melanesia, Mel.
Absolutely. We've seen some stars come through with the likes of Wanify, with Gwali for Solomon Islands, and just the guidance of Jocelyn Barcia and Vanda Heaver. But New Caledonia as well has been absolutely phenomenal in their efforts. They've been able to maintain the lead throughout all three quarters, and they've made Solomon Islands fight hard to stay in the game.
Sade, Barcia, back to Sade. They go for the shot, and it's much better from Wanify. (43-26). Much better accuracy from their shots in this fourth quarter from the Solomon Islands. Oh, again, great from New Caledonia. Forrest. Chance here for Solomon Islands. Forrest gets it for New Caledonia. (46-26).
Just looking at stats from the last quarter, Nate. Suke and Kotiru, the captain, on 4 personal fouls each. They might want to be careful with that. But otherwise, I mean, you know, it's been a great game so far. And, you know, they're going to be fighting right to the end. And it's just absolutely wonderful to see some great quality basketball from these women.
So Armand is back on the court, as well as Gillon. New Caledonia. Suke. Suke goes to Armand. Forrest. Back to Suke. She goes for it. Just misses the mark.
(20 points the difference in this fourth quarter.
Barcia, Gwali, Sade. This is much better from the Solomon Islands. Oh, they just couldn't finish on that occasion. Another chance here, but the defense from New Caledonia, Wanify. Gwali goes for it, takes the shot, just misses it. Kotaro comes up with a rebound. Another opportunity lost there for the Solomon Islands. One thing's for sure, they've come out in this last day of competition, Solomon Islands, and they are really just competing for the ball. Suke, Armand, Gillot. Back to Suke. Basia. Very quick down the court, Basia. Gwali. Basia to Gwali. Suke has been working very hard in this game. I think she's played throughout the 4 quarters, Suke. Forrest. Suke. Forrest. Back to Suke. Suke sets it up for Kotaro, the captain. Oimai. Sade. Sade. Oh, that was good from Sade.
What a beautiful finish there by Sade. And it's great to see Solomon Islands finishing that off quite well. They've had too many missed opportunities that were quite costly for them this past 3 quarters. Six minutes 11 in this 4th quarter. New Caledonia still in the lead, 48-28.
Suke thought about the shot and then decided against it. Armand back to Suke. Forrest. Not there. Jocelyn Basia is back on the court, and again it's read well by Suke. Turns around, just short as Basia. .5:48 on the clock.
Looks like Suke has gone out. She's been an absolute star for this New Caledonian side. It looks like Catalu's come on to replace her.
Van der Heever is back on the court as well. 48-28, less than 6 to go in this match. As it stands, New Caledonia will probably finish 3rd.
But it's good to see Solomon Islands fighting back every step of the way. Like they say, it ain't over till it's over. A very passionate New Caledonian coach on the side, Wakanumune.
Van der Heever looks for Jocelyn, instead goes to Mariasi. This time Jocelyn turns around. The 2 Basias. Forrest is okay, gets back up.
Well, I guess it's nothing like having family on the team while you travel and just, providing that right support and just being able to be there for each other, I guess.
Van der Heever, that pass was meant for Jocelyn. She gets it now. Jocelyn Basia, Van der Heever takes the shot. It's just not there. Forrest. Well, she put her foot out. Timeout called.
5 minutes 3 on the clock. New Caledonia 48, Solomon Islands 28.
.503 left on the clock in this match. New Caledonia have maintained their lead throughout this match. 15-9 in the first quarter, 29-16 in the second, 43-24 in the third quarter. Jocelyn Basia, second chance, again miss. Cotero. Forrest takes it down the court for New Caledonia. Catulou, Armand, back to Forrest, Armand, Forrest, Armand, she'll take the shot. Wanify got it to Gilot, 50-28 for New Caledonia. Van der Hiva. Basia to her older sister, Jocelyn. Van der Hiva. Wanify couldn't get a hold of that ball as Armand takes it down the court. Armand. New Caledonia. Forrest. Catulou. Back out it goes to Catulou. Forrest. Cotero. Forrest.
Just misses that one, unfortunately. Good defense by the Solomon Island side, forcing New Caledonia to play out wide at the top of the arch.
Guali straight to Wanify. Wanify. Less than 4 to go in this match. 4 team fouls already for New Caledonia. And it's a chance here for Wanify. Second attempt from Wanify, misses it as Kili gets it away for New Caledonia. Forrest takes it down the court for New Caledonia. It's there for Armand. Kili. Cross it goes. Oh, nice pass to the edge for Armand, but Basia picks it up for the Solomon Islands. And Wanify. 3:13 on the clock. Goes to Jocelyn Basia, who goes for the shot, misses it. Catulou, a long one down for Karine Armand. This time Kili. No, not there. Mariasi back on the court for the Solomon Islands. Wanify down to Van der Hiva. Van der Hiva to Basia, good pressure there from New Caledonia on defense. Moriasi sends it to Jocelyn, her captain, Van der Heever. Long one out to Moriasi. Oh, and Solomon Islands unable to capitalize on that. It's 50-28 with about 2:30 on the clock.
Yes, Solomon Islands has had so many opportunities that have gone unanswered, unfortunately.
Forrest takes it down for Katalu Armand. Back to Forrest. Katalu Forrest. Just short, but good for New Caledonia. Kili was there. Forrest, the second attempt, misses it. Van der Heever brings it down the court. Oh, good pressure there from Corinne Armand. 2 minutes on the clock. New Caledonia have stepped up their defense on the back end of this last quarter. Moriasi, and again it's picked up by New Caledonia. Forrest. Oh!
Just landing heavily on that end. Forrest.
Less than 2 minutes to go in this match as timeout is called. New Caledonia have maintained their lead throughout. Thank you. So less than 2 minutes to go in this match. Last match for both teams in the last day of competition here in the FIBA Melanesia Cup 2022.
A chance for Solomon Islands to try and put some much needed points on the board. New Caledonia will try and keep them at bay with a solid defense. It's all or nothing this last quarter.
Durand just lost the ball there for New Caledonia. There in number 9. So Oimai, who's back on the court for Solomon Islands. About 1:40 on the clock. Solomon Islands. They go for the 3 points and miss it. Dorothy Keogh, who's come on. Animamu as well is on the court for Solomon Islands. Forrest. Forrest. This time. Oh, that's much better.
From Duro of New Caledonia.
121. Again, good defense from Duro, but Solomon Islands with an opportunity here. They go for the shot. Animamu. Forrest. Links up there with Katalu. Kili. Oh, nice shot from Kili. Less than a minute to go in this match. Basia for the Solomon Islands. Van der Heever. Animamu. They go for the shot, just miss it. Karina Ahmo for New Caledonia. 34 seconds. Forrest. Duho. Forrest. She takes the shot. Duro gets it back for New Caledonia. Kili. Not there.
Kili's the baby of the New Caledonian team at 17.
Chance here for Solomon Islands. Time running down on this match as Van der Heever tried to take the shot. Oh, and it looks like Forrest. Oh, she's all right. Gets back up. So a bit slippery there. Three seconds to go in this match. New Caledonia will well and truly finish in third place. They put up a real fight against PNG when they came within a point. So Forrest, but New Caledonia, congratulations to them. They will take third place here in the FIBA Melanesia Basketball Cup 2022. They've defeated the Solomon Islands 55-28.
Yes, what a wonderful game it was. New Caledonia just doing everything right. The pieces they were connecting the pieces just right. Solomon Islands, unfortunately, a lot of missed opportunities and errors that couldn't be converted into points, unfortunately, but a stellar effort by a very young side, and it was wonderful to watch, and to those back home in the Solomon Islands that have been cheering their team on, and also in New Caledonia. So congratulations to the New Caledonian women, finishing off 54-28 Solomon Islands.
Well, congratulations indeed to the New Caledonian women, and I know the Solomon Islands ladies will take a lot of heart from the performance here in the Melanesia Cup 2022. We'll be back for the third and fourth playoffs in the men's competition when Fiji will take on the Solomon Islands, and that's at around 2:30 this afternoon. So we hope that you can join us for our live coverage at 2:30.